Ready, steady, go! Welcome back to the Mayfield podcast, the podcast by mates, for mates. I am Jackson. I'm joined with Jordan, High Tide Cox, and Chip, Balls of Steel McGrath.
I like
Bit
this
in
one.
those names this week, bit in it.
I like this
Bit of
one.
hype around Chips one.
Yeah.
We had a bit of an adventure on the weekend.
Huge adventure.
It was awesome.
We went to Double Island.
Yeah, fucking
I haven't been out there in fucking ages either, have we?
Yeah, up the beach.
heaps of crocs up there though. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's been- it was-
the weather was a bit pathetic, but apart from that, man, it was fucking awesome, wasn't it?
Old Cyclone Alfred getting a little bit close.
Is that
Old
his name?
Yeah, old
That's what
Alfie.
makes it so much better.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we got a cyclone coming. Oh, what's its name? Alfred. Oh, I wouldn't worry about the cunt then.
Alfie's bringing the
I'll keep my
storm.
windows open.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny, man. Apparently, it's meant to hit us next week and absolutely fuck us.
Wednesday, 6.3 metre seas.
Oh, Wednesday. The day this episode comes out.
when this comes out,
For those who forget.
you might be a tsunami.
Yeah.
Hey, heaps in this episode as well, people.
Hey, lots
new
of
month, new theme.
Nice.
Nice.
New
shit.
us.
Nah.
Same for it all.
Not at all.
Coxie's come up with a really good one that's gonna. It's honestly, we're filming this on a Sunday, and hearing it on the Sunday did scare me quite a bit, and it's gonna.
It's a bit fucked this
It's
one.
a pretty good theme over the month. The month's theme is how to. Oh, what is it?
The art.
So it's based off the book.
It's pretty much how to not give a fuck is this
yeah.
month's theme. So each episode is going to be a different sort of step closer into how to not give a fuck.
When you say it, fuck it, just sounds pathetic.
It sounds
Yeah.
pathetic, but you guys will see how it plays out in the sort of second
Based
half.
off the book, isn't it?
Let's put.
Just wait.
Let's put this. I just want
say
to put
it.
this out there. This isn't. A lot of you might think this is a self-help thing. No, it's just purely for content, and we're going to embarrass the fuck out of each other for
It's
it.
nothing to do with. We're not going to honestly grow at all from it.
Yeah, we're not that sort of crew to get 1% better each day. So
It's going to be disgusting when you guys see what we're doing.
yeah, it's not good at all.
So yeah, it's sort of based off the book, yeah, Chip, I'll give you that. But it's also just an article I found today, which helps out heaps. Maybe the article will be in the description.
Were you reading
It won't
self-help articles?
No, I wasn't. No? Ew.
Chip?
Boys, not much broke me last week, to be honest. Like, I haven't got anything that broke me.
That's fucking pathetic, mate. We do a podcast. We need content.
Yeah,
right?
to think about it.
Did I say the week before about the bins? Because that,
Yeah, you did.
I say
You
that.
did,
Well,
actually.
it happened like again pretty well when I was taking one bin out, so that broke me twice in a row.
That's all right. Maggots and whatnot.
They're fucking disgusting. But what made me is we were driving up the beach and Coxie gets bogged to the absolute, like the fucking door seals, man. And we dig him out. I look at Coxie, I was like, you want to just try driving out? And he goes like, literally, he's shaking. He's like, he was like, no, man, you do it. Got in there, drove straight out, looked like a hero. Just when some boys pulled up to tow us out, it was awesome.
Let's give some context to this. So on
biggest bullshit
Saturday morning, we caught the first barge over, and the cyclone was sort of on its way, so the tides were fucking super high. Like
So fucking
we
high,
got
man.
there within a bee's dick of time. Like,
10 minutes later, you wouldn't even be able to get a fucking mower through the car.
yeah, it was fucking. We were running the gauntlet fully.
The whole time we were going up the beach, you had about like 15, 20 metres left of beach left.
Yeah, if that.
Pretty gnarly.
And I was telling Coxie the whole way that we're going to be legends and go the whole way until we drive.
Yeah.
So, and we did. We got like pretty well the entire
We
way.
did.
until
We
drive.
were going sweet. And then my traction control turned on and I tried to turn it off. And then every time I tried turning it off, I was accidentally turning it back on again. And then Chip started pressing at the same time as well. And we're both just turning it on and off.
And then we look up and Matt, our mate, who's driving in front of us, has got the brake lights going. He's like pretty much stopped. So we slam the brakes on and just like dive into the fucking sand.
Yeah.
And then before we know it, we were
bogged.
completely fucked.
What
That's all
happened was there was like a bit of a tidal surge almost, and there's these tracks ingrained in the sand, like pretty much from previous cars if you've never driven on the beach. And anyway, the water got up and over these tracks, and I'm next to Matt, I'm in the passenger seat, and I look at him and I just see him step on the throttle, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Goes straight through this salt water like just a soft sand, and we barely get through. And I look back in the revision mirror and I just see Coxie's tyres fucking spinning.
And Lockie, our mate, was driving behind us. He reckons he was like a bee's dig off, like driving up our arse. Eh?
Yeah, that wouldn't have
He
been
ripped
good.
the left and then went past us and put out the chop symbol out of the.
Bit of GST on that. I was shaking. I gave you the keys. That is the biggest rubbish
Bro,
ever,
I was
bro.
like, Coxie, you gonna try to drive it? He was like, nah, fuck, bro, you do it.
Fuck,
So it's pretty
I
well
was
aware.
digging out a tyre and he goes, should we give it a go? I said, well, do you want to? I'm fucking digging out a
No,
tyre.
you weren't. We were standing at the
and
front
I
of the
give
car.
him- I give
It was
him the
already
key.
dug out. We were standing at the
Oh,
front of
rubbish.
the car. And I asked
Rubbish.
Coxie and he goes, nah, man, you do it.
I've got two other people
I drive
who can
out.
attest to
I
this.
drive out a fucking hero.
Would we possibly be able to call a witness to attest
Yeah.
for either side of the
Not
story?
we
right,
could do.
not right now, probably not. But witnesses on the beach at DI were actually going around calling me Jordan cool as a cucumber cock. So
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be my name this week.
We
if I'm being
couldn't
honest
get
with
on the court, could
No,
we?
we could
by
get on
any
the court,
chance
for sure.
you. Get on the
as a
court if you want
as a
to.
witness.
We get on the call. Oh, my phone speaker doesn't work. Someone else call it.
Do you want me? We can call her. Yeah.
I'll call her.
Play elevator music over this,
How do I get the phone up?
bro. Why has he got your girlfriend's number? By the way,
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
You don't want to know that
Yeah, check it here, bud.
at all. Honey.
and wait, you can't put a spin on it. Okay.
Just ask what happened.
I will go.
Hello.
Hey, Courtney, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Hey, we're just currently having a little bit of an argument at the moment. When I got bogged at DI,
Oh my god.
was I shaking and told Chip to drive us out of there because I was too scared, or was I pretty cool, calm, and collected?
I would say you were pretty cool, calm, and collected.
Thank you.
No, keep going. But was he shaking?
Was I shaking? Oh, I've got the shakes 24/7.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
was he
you
shaking?
did
Answer the
shake.
question.
No, you were pretty cool, calm, and collected.
Oh,
Thank you,
She's full of
Courtney.
shit.
Debunked.
He's full of shit.
All right, thank you, Courtney.
But
Have a great night.
did he say, Chip, you drive out of it?
Sorry,
Oh, bro, I hung up before that came
all-
through.
it's all-
Chip, everything you've just said has been
That
discredited.
was generally what happened. I don't know why.
Well, your own missus.
I don't know
Your
why.
own
But
missus,
Courtney's
bro.
got such a soft spot for Coxie. I've got no idea why. Whether it's just out of pity
because
or I
I
don't know
just
what it's out
don't
of.
put mayo and everything.
Nah, that's exactly
Or
what happened.
was Coxie just not lying, Chip?
No, he was 100%. He was shitting himself, man. I felt bad for him.
But I saw the switch. I saw like the glimmer of hope when we called Courtney in Chip's eyes, and then I saw the flip to pure disgust. And just
Yeah, she's
anger, like-
she's lying, mate. She's lying. It
Oh, yeah,
happened.
she's lying, I'm lying.
Coxie
We just
does lie a fair
collectively-
bit.
Yeah. fair
How's
enough.
when all this happened, and it's what broke me. I looked in the rearview mirror and I was like, fuck. Like, because if it was me, I would have been freaking out because the tide was just getting higher and higher and it had already sort of half hit the car. And anyway, I looked in the rearview mirror and I was like, Matt, pull up on a fucking sand dune, get out of the car, flick my thongs off, start running like as if I'm about to push the cunt out. And anyway, I'm jogging and I see that they finally get out and I'm like, oh, thank fucking all that. Get back in the car, leave my brand new thongs on the beach. They're probably halfway to Morden Island now. All because I was
Or in a turtle's mouth.
all because I was trying to do some
Yeah.
like heroic mateship thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
respect though. Like, actually, sacrificing your brand new thongs to
Yeah.
come and help me, like, that's huge.
Yeah, like-
that's huge.
That is, man.
Did you see me running? Like, oh,
Nah,
yeah, okay.
I was too busy
Thank
digging out.
fuck.
I was too busy shaking, apparently.
You should have seen. Yeah, he was shaking and crying a bit. But when we were digging it out, props to the chicks in our cars. God, they got out and just got God's shovels out.
Yeah, dude.
That's your hands, by the way. Just started fucking ripping in.
Good on her, man.
They did well.
It was good to see. It was really good to see.
It was good to see. I
Fuck, there was some blue bottles getting around.
was laughing when I first hopped out of the car. I was like, oh, well, start digging. And then a wave hit my tyres. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that's what was wigging me out.
We're in trouble here.
Yeah, 'cause
So that's
we
not
just
good.
got out and started digging straight away. And then we look up, we're like, fuck, we didn't really look how close the water's getting.
Yeah.
But man, it was funny seeing how like hard Matt hit it. And his argument of the story was when we asked him after, he was like, oh, I saw the wave coming, I didn't really know what to do, so I just thought, fuck it.
yeah.
That was Matt word for
Selling
it.
car on marketplace, never been on
Yeah,
beach.
never seen doesn't even know what salt is.
That's what broke me as well. Is today I spent fucking another 3 hours hosing all the sand out of my car.
Yeah.
Like the thing was full, and it's full of about like I pulled out about 100 blue bottles.
How's the smell?
Yeah, it smells like prawns.
Yeah, it's
I know they're blue bottles, but like they still smell like seafood.
Yeah, that's fair.
I swear sand gets in places where you could never ever imagine. Like
It's because it's so fine.
True.
has everyone
Woody
know
gang.
what made and broke them?
I
from me?
haven't done what made me.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
What made me this week is I sort of got like a job promotion. At
Really?
work, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You know how what was it? My first episode, New Year's or whatever. I said my goal is I was either going to quit or
Get it? Like
go
go
up to
further?
be a manager. Yeah, so I've started that process.
That's fucking awesome.
I thought you were gonna come out and say, "So I quit."
Nah, I got into it, and I was worried because it went a few weeks because you meant to get an interview and stuff, and it went a few weeks and I didn't hear anything back, and people were already finding out if they had interviews if they didn't get it.
Yeah, right.
I was like, fuck. I didn't get it. And then they were like, oh, let's catch up for a 10-minute thing. I was like, oh, they're just going to let me down easy here.
Yeah.
But they're like, no, we don't need an interview. You're sweet.
Oh, that's fucking
Yeah,
gross.
this is good. I was a bit worried as well. Should I tell them that the conflict?
Yeah, it's pretty
I
funny.
don't know how I'll go. I might cut this out if I
Yeah,
decide
tell it
to.
anyway.
But the big boss, like not my boss, his boss, came up to me and he's like, oh, have you had your interview yet? And I was like, nah, I'm a little bit nervous. Like, because you know how they ask you just generic questions like, oh, what's the time in the workplace where you've overcome something, like overcome conflict? Or
Yeah.
whatever?
The bullshit question.
And I was like to him, look, if they ask me that, like, I don't even know what to say because I haven't had any conflict at work. Like nothing's really gone wrong. Like I'm gonna have to kind of bullshit. And he looks me in the eyes. He goes, he's like to me, mate, I can name about 4 things. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, I don't know, but I'll give you a clue. They're all chicks. I was like, what? And I was like, holy fuck. Like, this is my big boss.
Yeah.
And I just hit him on the shoulder. I said, yeah, good chat. And I started walking away. He's like, don't you walk away from me. I was like, oh, fuck. And he's like, just started pissing himself.
Holy demon.
He goes, talk about that. I was like, I can't talk about that in the interview. He goes, better than saying fucking nothing, isn't it?
Right,
So did you talk about it?
I didn't have to interview, thank fuck.
yeah.
Otherwise,
Fuck.
I would have had to dish that one out of the
That's
interview.
crack up.
At least everyone knows.
Well, you obviously did pretty good because you got the fucking promotion.
Yeah, congratulations, mate.
Thanks,
mate.
Good on you.
Thanks.
You can afford more rub and tugs from here on then.
it's like it's not a promotion. It's like a promotion to become a manager. Like I start all the training now.
He's still going to put in the hard yards.
Yeah.
Put in the mahi, some would say.
over the next few months. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, congrats, mate.
Thanks.
Keep us updated as how they go. Like if there's any
Yeah,
setbacks
we'll
in it, let us know.
Oh, I'll let you know if there's more conflicts.
If you get fired, just let us know too.
What broke? I actually have another thing that broke me. How's me and my partner having a chat, just like at night in bed, nothing weird or anything. And I don't know how the fuck we got on topic. I think we were making jokes about like the generic questions you ask on first dates, like as in like, what's your favorite color and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, what sort of animal do I remind you of? She pauses, looks me dead in the eyes and says, penguin. She said, because you're in between like a bird and a chicken, so you're pretty interesting. And she said, you know how penguins do like the shuffle? Like, she's like, it's because you're sort of clumsy. And I sat there and I just got so cut. I was expecting like lion,
Yeah,
king of the jungle or some shit.
you honestly remind me of a lion, but eh? No, you dead. No, you dead.
like
Said,
an
dude.
animal, like you
Yeah,
remind me
I
of the
reckon-
paddle pop lion.
Yeah, that's not. That's
You are the paddle pop
Yeah.
lion.
This is what I needed. Instead, I got a fucking penguin.
You know what's
remind me
funny
of a lion.
is I had this exact conversation yesterday.
Really?
With someone. Oh, what animal do I remind you of?
Yeah.
And I called her a penguin. I'm not even kidding.
What?
Should have called her a manta ray.
What'd you say?
Should have called her a manta ray, mate.
No, I went to call her man, right?
Should have fucking done it. Should have fucking done it, eh?
Yeah, I caught
Penguin's
penguin.
funnier.
Oh, but
And I said
I'd take penguin. Like I don't mind a penguin.
And I get called a
Bro.
koala.
Yeah, but there's-
God knows what that's about.
Have you ever you'd be alright with being called a penguin? Have you ever watched a group of orcas maul a penguin off a fucking ice shelf?
yeah, but
Yeah,
you ever watch a penguin just sit there and be happy? And then tell me if, or seeing those little cunts in the zoo just swimming around, like, then you tell me if they'll laugh so bad.
Look at Happy Feet. No,
That's
what
like the
that's
equivalent
what
to that, bro. That's like, would you like be a human? Like, imagine if a terrorist attack hit you. It's like, that's what the exact same thing is.
True.
Like, an orca coming in is just like a terrorist attack.
Hold on, we are by no means comparing a terrorist attack to an orca attacking a penguin.
Actually, no, that's exactly
No,
what we are
it's
doing.
the exact
That's
same.
exactly
It's
what we
the
are
exact
doing.
same.
No. All right, maybe.
I think I put that quite nicely.
in a penguin's world, maybe grand scheme of things.
Yeah. You'd be like, holy fuck, here comes that plane.
Especially there's multiple orcas like banding
Yeah,
together.
you'd be like, oh my god, why did you hit the Pentagon?
The Pentagon iceberg's been hit.
The penguin. The Pentagon.
The second, the Pentagon. The Pentagon's been hit.
Pentagon's down.
No, Club Penguin HQ is gone. It's gone.
The second iceberg's been hit.
Fuck.
Holy fuck. Can we leave that shit in?
Yeah, fuck
It's
it.
like, one orca hasn't hit its target.
Oh, these are all just jokes, and that was all AI.
No.
Did you guys actually believe that we just said that? Because that was not true. Or
That was
or real.
using Meta, Instagram's new AI.
Yeah.
So sue anyone, sue those cunts.
Yeah.
Also not no.
And then what fucking made
Are
me...
we still doing this?
Yeah, we've been dragging on for a minute, eh?
Holy
What
fuck.
made me is footy's back. And I'll tell you what,
Oh,
when you
what a
send
game.
4 teams of 30 NRL blokes, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So I'm just happy for them.
Yeah.
I'm happy for me. And yeah, that's our week, guys.
I agree. Wait, one thing about them getting in trouble in Vegas for the little hotel scuffle,
Yeah.
doing all like the news reports and making them publicly apologise kind of just makes the situation worse because it brings more attention to the situation.
yeah.
Like,
Makes
just
it
shut
10
up.
times worse.
Yeah, like just don't bring it up.
I reckon like
get it.
it's good because like I can guarantee you that's like not the worst thing that those cunts would have done over there. Like at least you
Fuck
see it there.
no.
Fuck.
If that's what's
Imagine if
getting
you went
caught-
into Caesar's Palace and saw Nathan Cleary with his huge fucking nose walking around. Like everyone knows.
Look,
Oh, he's got a pretty big nose too.
I've got a feeling having a scuffle in an elevator isn't going to be much worse than sniffing Colombian marching powder
Yeah.
off a stripper at 3 o'clock in the morning after a game. So,
or like fucking all the young fellas there, they probably got like their first like NRL paycheck today and just put like 10 grand through the pokies over there.
Yeah.
Probably on like 2 spins too.
good on them though. Sometimes you just got to go out and rip.
Yeah.
100%. Wait, one thing I do want to talk about is
Myself.
yeah. Wait, boys, just give me 5. No, mystery shoppers at Coles.
Oh,
Yeah, we
yeah.
found out about this during the week, didn't we? And I want to put a little warning out to our
Yeah.
listeners. One of our friends got caught by a mystery shopper
Stealing a fucking potato.
while
guys.
she was stealing a fucking potato from
50
Coles.
cents the thing would have cost.
First of all, let's just break this down a bit. Someone's undercover at Coles watching shoplifters.
Yeah.
Obviously picking on people who they think's poor enough and watching them around the shops.
So
and
right.
she's been caught stealing just a potato. Like, arguably one of the cheapest things that you can get from
Not
Coles.
arguably, quite literally, it would be the cheap. That and rice would be up there with the cheapest things you get.
Yeah.
A fucking potato.
I just can't believe
Yeah,
it
but
went
you-
from us. Well, that's what they were calling us. We were encouraging stealing to
Yeah.
mystery shoppers. Like we've changed the way these
These
companies operate. You know,
100%.
but mystery shoppers. Like
And
surely,
this- yeah.
if you're paying someone $30 an hour to catch someone out from stealing, I can just slash $30 off someone's grocery bill instead. Oh,
Yeah.
like it would make a massive difference.
All this is doing to the thieves is just making like like allowing them to up their game. Like
It's more of a game now.
now, now
this is war.
Now the community that does steal, not us, are just gonna come up with new better ideas to steal. And I'll tell you what, there's a couple people out there I know that are really killing the game right now. like top of the game sort of stuff.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Like veteran sort of shit.
Well, I'm talking
Like shit you'd only see in the Pentagon.
yeah, the Pentagon.
Like top secret shit.
Yeah. I heard there's a couple techniques getting out there that are truly great.
I've heard as well, if you want to pick between Woolies or Coles, that Coles is the easiest shop to steal from. That's what I've heard.
Nah, Woolies is for sure. What are you doing?
Oh,
cunt?
yes. No, yeah, go to Woolies.
Fucking for real.
Wait, watch this. Yeah, go to Woolies. In psychology, boys,
In psychology.
there's something known as the spotlight effect. Have you all heard it?
I have
Spotlight. So the spotlight effect says that we all tend to assume that people are paying far more attention to us than they actually are. Right? So you're going down the shops, you might trip over your feet, and you look around, you're all embarrassed.
You're
No
flustered.
one else has actually really noticed.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's in their own world. No one gives a fuck.
Or like you walk down the streets, you're hard as a rock and it's perched
Yeah.
up.
You walk-
and
yeah.
you're thinking this is a bit strange. I'm sure nobody is noticing.
Yeah, or the same thing. You walk out of the surf and you've got like half chub and nobody's really watching. You just think they are.
These sort of things can also fall under being a sex offender. So let's not do those things. But what we're going to do is we're going to focus on embarrassment because we're trying to really rewire our brains here into how to not give a fuck.
Yeah.
And that was an awesome segue to this month's theme, people.
Yeah.
How to not give a fuck.
Pretty much-
Episode 1, phase 1, embarrassment.
Yeah, pretty much phase one in the psychology of this, it's apparently the bedrock of
You
fucking...
build your foundation around it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the concrete slab to a house.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
The foundations.
Or the wooden deck to a fucking Queenslander.
To a patio, mate.
Or for those in Townsville, the
That is so fucked up. John Stone, it's coming
to be
soon.
clear, I was not making fun of that. That was just clearly a comparison like earlier's.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the embarrassing part is that, like, so you embarrass yourself and the world still fucking, it keeps running.
Yeah.
It keeps spinning. The sun will come out tomorrow.
Exactly.
To show that, like, so you might fall over and you think it's a bit like the end of the fucking world where it's not.
You
It's
all
the
get
start of
the
nothing.
you all get the gist now. You know what I mean? Like they get the gist.
Yeah.
So,
So she did cuts in Townsville.
for us,
No. We can't
we've
leave that in.
already pushed it too
You
far.
can leave that in. What are you doing?
Just beep that shit.
Yeah.
beat that shit.
So what we're gonna do for us to rewire ourselves and undo some damage, right?
Yeah.
Is we're gonna put ourselves in embarrassing situations to sort of desensitize ourselves. Huge words coming out of the box.
To undo some damage, pretty well we're going to pour more damage on us.
Yeah.
It's just pretty much what we're going to do.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do, this is not the correct way to be doing this, but it's the approach we're gonna take.
Yeah, because we're content kings.
So what we've done is we're gonna come up. What are we doing?
We've come up with one thing each that we think would be very embarrassing, and we're going to spin a wheel to see who does what.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna post it on our Instagram
With no context. Yeah, no context
much.
pretty well.
no context,
So-
except for when you guys listen to this episode.
So who suggested who?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
might as well.
yeah. So Chip, you start off. Go with your suggestion.
So I suggested like a full on like pic. You just come out of the gym, like, hey, just finished abs, like, I feel so fucking good. Like something really cringy.
Something gross along that lines, and we all have the opportunity to tweak it further. So
Yeah.
like it can be even worse than that.
yeah.
The one I chose was
Disgusting.
essentially, it's just going to be a video of you showing your thrust game. And
Right,
what you can do, whatever you want with it. You can be lying down, you can be standing up, you can be, I don't know, saddled onto a couch. Whatever you choose.
That one's
This
the
will
one
be
that
the
you don't
worst
want.
one.
Like you don't want that one.
And it's captioned "Rate my thrust."
Yeah.
So it's going to be us literally dry humping something
And everyone listening, you got to rate it too.
on Instagram for everyone to see, and we have to rate their thrust.
There will be a poll, and you will have to like. You
I
will have
swear
to
to
rate it.
fucking God, if I get rate my thrust, like, that is so.
And how
fucked up.
about I'll put this out too. When we upload the 3 different videos,
Fuck, I'm just thinking about that,
we're
bro.
We're gonna have a poll, all right? We're gonna have a competition, and you're gonna vote which is the most embarrassing video.
Yeah.
So, and whoever wins that is the winner of phase 1.
Oh, by the way, the
Alright.
third one's just a thirst trap.
Oh, yeah.
So we've
Yeah.
got gym selfie. You have to be like, oh, I just hit a mad session at the gym, like whatever,
Yes.
something gross, and then your one,
Thrust game.
Oh yeah, thrust game.
Bro, I was
and-
just thinking about that fucking
Thirst
Jacko.
trap.
Yours, he's terrible, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the hump.
That-
I feel like the gym one's pretty.
Yeah,
sweet.
maybe should I amp it up a bit?
No, I think we should have an easy out.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
So who's going first? Who is
I'll go first.
I'll go first.
I'll go first. Shotgun nose game.
Scissors, paper, rock.
Shotgun nose game.
Scissors, paper, rock.
Boys,
Ah,
just
scissors,
chill.
paper, rock. Odd one out.
No, just chill, please. All right. So the person.
Well,
who-
I think we should
The person who gets to go first in choosing their punishment is the person holding the phone.
No, it's scissors, paper, rock. It's scissors, paper,
Yeah,
rock.
I
That's the
think
most
it
fair
should be
thing.
me because he lied this episode.
Fair.
He lied too.
No, you
Exactly.
lied. Lie, pants on fire. Chip goes last.
No.
Chip
No,
goes
you can't do that.
Chip
It's gotta be
goes
fair.
last for lying in the
No, it's got to be
intro.
fair. Scissors, paper, rock.
Alright,
Just start
Jacko.
it. It's scissors, paper, rock to start it. It's got to be fair,
Just
cut.
sit down and shut
It's
up.
got to be fair, you little fucking.
Look,
loser.
I'll get-
It's got to be fair.
I tell you what.
It's got to be fair. I'm not going fucking last. cut.
Last isn't that
I'm not
bad.
going last.
It's still a 1 out of 3 chance
No,
no
it's
matter
not.
what.
You fuck.
It's the exact same
We're not
choosing.
choosing.
It's still a
You
33
land on-
point
I don't like this. I still
You
don't
land
like
on
it.
the
I still
one.
don't fucking like
All
it.
right, Jacko, just tap it, bro. We're spinning the wheel.
I can't see the phone. So
All right.
I don't want to see.
Thank God I didn't go first.
Jacko's got right my
Oh
thrust.
my God, I'm so happy. I am so happy.
Wait, it's so good
Thank
'cause-
God.
yeah.
I lied. I fucking lied 100%.
Are you a liar? Can you own up to that now?
No, he was crying a bit. That's so good. I can't wait to see this.
It's
Jacko.
so good as well because that was your idea. So now you're gonna
Fuck,
have
that was
you're
a
gonna have
fair
you
one.
dry humping
You
something.
gotta look in the screen, like look at the camera to your eyes,
Wait,
looking like you're
and-
looking through the phone. You're
and
gonna
you're gonna
have.
have you gotta have like a sexy song playing as well. Maybe like
I can feel it.
maybe like ponies playing, or maybe even like something by the weekend.
Foreplay.
Something by the
Mayfield
Something
coast
by
just
the weekend
collapsed.
would be huge.
What about Sin City was a
Mayfield.
Man, I'm coming up with ideas already, man.
fuck.
worry.
That's good. All right.
That's
So
fucking
what's-
shit, man.
What's left here is we've got gym selfie. Fuck's sake, that's a bit familiar for me. And we've got the thirst trap left. Ready? Spinning the wheel. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got thirst trap.
That's what you wanted secretly.
How's we all got our own suggestions?
Yeah, that's fucked. And
bit
you got
weird,
the
eh?
gym selfie.
Yeah, sweet. That's
Yuck.
mint.
And I got
Shit,
Thank
That's
fuck we
the
didn't
easiest
amp
one.
it up before. That's awesome.
I reckon, Chip, you can't downplay this one. It has
You've
to be
gotta-
gross.
you've
Like,
gotta
it has
up
to
the
be gross.
ante.
And it can't be like some blurry pic. You know, it has to be.
Oh, here's the deal. Whoever we'll put money,
No, wait.
we'll put money on the line. Whoever wins, we're gonna put a poll up, and it's gonna be whatever is the most embarrassing. You vote. Whoever wins it, we'll all put in like $20 or $50. Wins that pool of money. Deal?
$20.
So that's an
But
incentive.
Jacko's done this now because he literally cannot not win this one. He's fucking doing your thrusting in front of a camera. That will never
Bro,
not be the most embarrassing
let
thing.
me-
Bro, if you want $150, just say so. Like,
Dude,
$150.
Do you know how
He
you
said
could up
50
the
each.
ante of the gym selfie? Is by turning it into a video posing in the gym. Like that could be.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would top
Thrusting,
a
bro.
thrust game
Thrust.
solo
Chip,
video at home.
you could do a hip thrust in the gym with a gun caption.
no, I don't.
I've got a video of
I
you
don't want
actually
it.
doing that anyway in the gym off the bench.
You don't want to put money
Nah.
in?
Actually-
I'd put 20. We,
Yeah.
we can just do 20.
Yeah,
20
20
each.
Cox, you can put my paw in because he owes me for drinks the other night.
Oh, there we go. Sweet. Hopefully I win. All right, there we go. So we're going to go embarrass ourselves.
And I'm going to start practicing my hip to talk ratio.
Yeah, and we'll keep you
Bro,
updated.
come on, that's
Do I have to wear jocks when I do the thrust thing?
no.
I reckon free ball so we can see some motion in the ocean.
Oh, that is feral. Bro.
There ain't going to be much,
is
though.
fucking
There
feral.
ain't going to be
Play
much.
one of those games that you and I play before we do it.
What happens if I do it and
Can you do a little bit of a demonstration what you think
No,
for the camera?
fuck no. I'm not.
It's
no,
going to get posted anyway.
Or just do it
bro.
there. Just
Not
do it
right
there.
now because it's going to be a massive event when it does get released. And by the way,
Should we
I
start
will
on
be
the
wearing
fence?
jocks. And even if I wasn't, it wouldn't make a difference. Trust me, you'd be seeing no
Nah,
emotion.
it fucking-
You're
You-
definitely going to be priming yourself before the video starts. Ew.
Oh, fuck.
What happens if mine goes like fucking,
Viral.
if I do a bit of priming hypothetically and it goes big on Instagram reels? with, oh my God.
Then it's a win-win for all of us. Like, you look like you've got a hog, and it makes the podcast account go good.
So you're saying...
Yeah, but then you walk this street and you'd be like, "Hey, big dick." Like,
So that wouldn't be a bad thing.
Fuck, I have to do a thirst trap.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
should
gonna.
I do one where I grab pretend to grab the throat of the camera?
Cunt, that is so fucking good. Yours are fucking horrible. I feel bad for you.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, mine's gonna be disgusting.
If yours is shit, Chip, like,
What are you gonna do about it?
fight ya.
What are you gonna do
Yeah,
about it?
Chip, you can't do a shit one.
No, I'll make it good. Don't worry.
All right, we'll sort it out. Stay tuned.
I'll pretend I'm coxy for one day.
Oi, did you hear that?
What?
The knock? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The postman, man. It's mailbox time. Come on.
Oh, what a fucking
Wait,
god.
Chip, did you say that?
Yeah, that's good. That's real good.
Did you like that?
I love that one.
Now, you've got our first question of the day, Chip.
Yeah. You ever been to India?
No.
Get that India.
Oh, awesome. It's mailbox time.
We're on a roll, guys. Fucking.
Mailbox time for new listeners is when we reach out to our listeners and ask them tell them to ask us questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and after we
We
cipher
beg
through
them.
all the gross
Yeah.
fucking porn-related ones, this is what we come up with.
There's about hundreds of just shit, disgusting questions. And about maybe like 10, 15 good ones.
Which is-
Max.
Which is very
Max.
understandable, considering they always say your audience is a reflection of yourself.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you are what you eat, in other words.
yep. What?
Not saying we're eating out our listeners.
Bro, in that case, I'd be a big dick, yo.
Bro.
Yo.
That, come on,
All
can't
right,
read
first
this.
one,
Fuck
first one
me.
here from Geordie. Sometimes I'll say the name, sometimes I won't.
Is that the OG listener, Geordie?
Based on how I feel. No, I don't know. Fuck no, I don't know.
Yeah, it will be.
But here we go. Geordie goes, Chip, do you have nightmares of Tommy Dahl? How are you feeling about this boxing fight?
Yeah, good, mate. No nightmares.
What was the deep voice? Yeah, good, mate.
no nightmares.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
No nightmares, just tremors.
Yeah, no nightmares because I don't fucking sleep. nah, I'm feeling good, eh? Feeling good, keen as for it. It's in 2 months now, which is good.
He's been
8
real
weeks.
humble here. He's been training like a fucking maniac.
He
He has. You should see him with his shirt off at the moment. He's actually got a bit of a fucking rig going
Yeah.
on. How's the other day? I bumped into me mate Chip at the plaza,
Yeah.
and he didn't know I was there. I didn't know he was there. He had a gym, eat, box, sleep, repeat shirt on, and I was like, "Oh my god, this cunt is dialed in." Good on you, Chip.
Yeah, thanks for it. No, I'll be keen as for it. It's going to be a fucking good night.
Someone's also said, Jordan Dragon Fan Club, shout out to them. That's a great Instagram page. They've gone, why is Dragon not featured on the screen in the potty anymore? We need to see him in all his glory.
Do you want us to be honest?
He died.
Because
Oh,
he
sorry.
is 6'3", hot as fuck, and 10 times better looking than all of us. So.
Put
So
together.
he stays hidden behind the
Yeah,
camera.
so we ban. We have a chokehold on
This
him.
isn't a fucking model show, people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he can stay behind the camera. What about
He's got a
this
gut,
one
though.
here? He's got a
Got a
what?
gun.
Gut. A gun.
He's got a gun. on
Heaps
him.
about Dragon here. Not a question, but fuck, I would ragdoll Dragon. That's
Fucking-
going to be sexual.
Good luck.
Yeah, he's got a tongue on
He
him.
does the ragdolling.
Yeah, he's got a tongue on him, that fella.
Would you be happy with the girl version of yourselves, boys?
Nah.
Nah. Mine would be fucking gross.
So fair. Shout out to Brad. I already know what you said.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brad here. Why is Chip a fat cunt?
Brad.
Brad,
Brad.
if you've got your listening ears on, bud, we've actually just demythed this.
Yeah.
Demythed?
Chip's shredding right now, bro.
And with a name like Brad, just shut the fuck up. Seriously. Brad, a name like Brad, like you can't say anything being a Brad with your chest. Nothing.
That's like, I got like this little,
Brad.
I don't even know how to call it. Like some
Oh, Brad's going to come along and just say, oh, Chip, you're a fat cunt. Cheers, Brad. What a fucking clown.
Brad. I had this like sort of like hate message throughout the week. This dude called me, I don't know, he called me gay or something.
That's fucking derogative.
I know, disgusting.
Oh, no, not in that way. As
not in that way.
Not as in that way, as in like using it as a slur when there's nothing wrong with it.
Exactly, you gimp. So anyway, he sent me that, and his profile picture is him riding a fucking horse.
Yeah.
And I was like, mate, you're into ponies for a living. I'd shut up.
Did he reach out to you on your personal?
No, I was thinking of the Mayfield one. I don't
that's
know.
all right,
I can't
then.
keep track now.
We encourage hate on our Mayfield Instagram.
If it comes from the personal, it's a bit like, oh.
Yeah, but when it comes from a guy named Brad too, like, fuck off.
It's like your personal. It's like someone coming into your room and yelling at you.
Yeah,
Like if you get a personal hate message,
Yeah.
it's like, why are you doing that?
It's good when they do like direct the group. You boys suck.
Tell the story of you guys' first time. We've already done that on an episode. I think it's a tale of first times. If you want to go listen to that, pretty good one. Got caught by our parents.
Oh
I
yeah.
told that.
Go listen to that one.
Yeah, that's a good episode. Why is Chip's name Chip? Should we explain that one again?
Nah, fuck
The
that.
story's actually shit. It just
Look,
stuck.
It's just a shit story.
If you're any new listeners, I would encourage you to listen to just all the old episodes because none of them have to do with like chronological order. You'll
Yeah.
just
You just
you'll
get
actually
random shit
grasp
out of
a
it.
lot of the inside jokes that might not be funny, or maybe you won't. Maybe we're not funny. But I would encourage everyone to go listen.
We're
to
pretty
it because
fucking funny.
Yeah, you'll fucking learn a lot about your
Funny
three
looking.
best mates who.
Who could?
Yeah.
Have a piss drinking disorder.
Jamison has asked, who is the most materialistic out of us three? I mean, one of us is wearing a fucking Sharks jersey right now.
and one of us owns 40 pairs of shoes. So.
For context, I've got a Sharks jersey on with a chocolate stain on it.
and pretty shorts on.
I've got shorts on that my mate bought for me when I was 14.
And they've got cum stains all over there. And well,
what have I
Coxie.
got?
And Coxie's wearing Dickies pants, Dickies top.
I don't think it is a Dickies top. No, it's
But
not.
I don't know. Coxie's got heaps of shoes and shit.
I don't
pretty good.
think we're very like materialistic people.
Nah.
I do put a bit of effort in what I wear because what I wear is also what I wear to work. So you know
I
what
don't think
mean?
any of us are materialistic, but
Yeah.
I'd say if anyone likes to like
if it was
fucking like go out and make themselves like appear better, like as
Oh
in-
yeah, shout out to you, Harry Levy.
it, like
it'd be me out of us three. Wait, guys, let's just cut to the chase. It's
Bro,
me.
yeah, we were all cutting around the grass there, right?
yeah,
Big
fuck
time.
trying to be.
It's me.
We're trying to all
Big
be
time.
friends this episode. Apparently,
Like since when? Since when?
this jockey stain. Though.
What? Someone's asked us, how do you guys feel about? Oh, never mind. Sorry. How do you guys feel about alternative fashion?
What's that?
Like,
Fashion that's alternative.
I don't know. Is it where you like wearing gothic
Oh,
shit?
is that,
on
where,
it?
like,
Bits
is that
of
how like
edgy
chicks
stuff.
wear like a butt plug up their ass with a squirrel tail on it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah,
how
I'm
do you
in.
feel?
Yeah, we're in. Put it this way, we've been to Tokyo a couple times this year.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Jamal. Yeah, we're huge fans of it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
I've got mine in at the moment.
That's why we go to Tokyo
Hold on.
so much.
Yep, mine's still in there too. I haven't swallowed it.
I've had a lot of people actually ask this. Do I choose to be single or am I looking?
You choose. You do.
Thank you.
Yeah, choose.
In all fairness,
He chooses out of the lack of interest.
What's that mean?
You choose because you have to, pretty well.
No.
You could get you with like big sentences, eh? They really fuck you.
100%, dude. I just don't. It just doesn't compute when it's more than 5 words.
no, you definitely choose.
Nah.
To circle back to the fashion thing again too. Sorry,
Bro, it's not that deep. You're just a Sharks jersey.
Dude, wait, dude.
Oh, good.
It's all right.
Coxie owned up too. Coxie
No, I
owned
wasn't
up.
talking. I was talking about the alternative style. But
yeah.
Oh,
It's all good.
you want to talk about the squirrel tail, do you?
My bad. I wanted to meander up the tail of squirrel butt plugs for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Honest question.
Every time I
boys.
see one of them now, I wonder if it's like in them.
Well, this one here is not sent in by a listener,
What?
but I'll act like it is. It's actually just coming from me. Boys, what would you do if I ever pulled on your squirrel tail?
Squirt.
I can't. I got this weird one that doesn't let you
let's
pull
stop
you
that.
out.
Let's stop,
I got
stop.
this weird one with prongs and barbs on
Yeah,
it.
they call it like the reverse umbrella. They call like your reserve parachute or
I'd
something.
probably get on all fours and start purring.
Will Jordan ever feel love again? Fuck's going on, Jamal?
Is that from the same bloke?
Fucking hope so. Is Chip the glue amongst the boys, or is he just down to go to anything?
Nah, he's the
What?
glue, I reckon.
I don't know if he's glue. Oh, I'm not going to say that. Oh, fuck. That'd actually be funny.
Bro
if I
makes his
say
own
that.
blue way.
Wait, so I'm going to say it and beep it out. That's how you describe
Oh,
Chip.
that's cool, something. One of the boys at work was saying the other day, fuck, what is it? Because it's hilarious. Once,
Spiderweb?
nah, I'm gonna find it. It's fucking hilarious. Keep talking.
Gloop?
Yeah, anyway,
Exactly
that's what Chip is. Who has the most and least Riz and why? Well, I mean, they've both got misses.
Yeah.
I don't. So I'd be worried if they did have a bit of Riz.
Is that called like quagation or something?
Okay, Chip. That's enough. Chip, focus.
Wait, Chip,
Hold
you're
on,
not the
hold on.
definition guy.
Bro, it's so funny. We need dragon here.
Who has the least Riz? Wouldn't say any of us, but I know a particular person in mind that I will not name that definitely has the least.
Fucking shocking. I wish we
Wait,
could
and
just
this is-
expose our mates on a huge,
Nah,
deeper level.
this
of
is how you
thing.
can tell if you're ever a female on the Sunshine Coast and he comes up and he goes, "Hey, bitch," that'd be him.
That's him. Someone's asked, when's the potty going to get good?
Oh fuck, you're telling me,
Sorry, Daniel, you must be new. It's never going to get good.
Yeah.
Never claimed to be good.
Daniel. Fucking Daniel.
Sometimes I can't tell whether our listeners just understand a little bit of sarcastic humor or it's just like a genuine hate comment.
Nah, one of them sent us a hate comment the other week, and I sent one back, and he goes, "Nah, just kidding, boys, love it." Listen
Oh,
now.
okay.
So,
Damn,
so
Daniel.
it's sweet. Sometimes I test him if I'm ever feeling
Yeah.
like that as well, but it's all right.
I hope there doesn't come a day where like one of us is like hanging on for dear life, and then that like last hate message is just what
Sends us
sends him
over
over the
edge.
edge.
There's rumors. There's rumors around a bloke that has been lurking in tweed glory hole with a Mayfield merch tee on. Is this true?
Bailey Day.
Yeah, can't for
Bailey
sure.
Dave, that's you, man. Take that fucking tee
Yeah.
off, bro.
Wait, good on him for promoting it, heaps, but fuck, he gets into some weird spots.
People are asking for t-shirts before the boxing fight, Chip's boxing fight. If you guys are going to support Chip, I reckon the dress code should be suits. Like a tux. What do you
Yeah.
reckon, Chip?
Or are we going to have t-shirts up for sale before?
Nah.
It's
not.
too fucking hard.
It's
Banks,
way
like-
too fucking hard.
Yeah.
Well,
Ain't
could
gonna happen.
we do something
It'll happen
where
this year though.
we'll charge out for the t-shirts and then
Nah.
No.
It ain't gonna
No.
happen. But what would be cool...
just trying to make a quick buck then.
Yeah, if you come to
Is-
come to the dressing room with cash.
if everyone's there watching is wearing a suit that's supporting us, it'd be pretty cool seeing how many suits in the crowd. And also, what's
There'll be
crack up is if people just go in there in a suit in general, it'll look like they're just roped into our crowd as well.
Yeah.
So then we
Yeah.
get like a lot more people on our side. You know what I mean?
Could we make like a common like accessory that would make someone a Mayfield supporter?
Or
like
like a
for
bandana.
example, like
A bum bag, wife beaters.
No, that's
Oh,
fuck, bro.
then we'll just look like a bunch of eshays.
yeah, we'll look like a bunch of
Oh, yeah, true.
dickheads.
Can't do that.
Bike helmets. No.
Yeah, good idea, dickhead.
Fuck, come on, boys.
Right.
We'll get back to you.
We'll think about it.
Oh
but
yeah,
it's gonna
but
be
just put your squirrel tail in.
Seriously, buy like a clip-on tail. But nah,
that.
don't do that.
No, wear a squirrel
lot
hat.
of-
That'd be good, like your raccoon hat.
All right, this one's from Dan, and it is things you would tell your younger self after leaving high school. Let's try be a little bit.
I reckon it's fine not to have a direction after school. Like if you finish school and you have a year off and you're sort of figuring out what you want to do, that's completely fine. You're not wasting time.
Yeah.
You're just actually making sure you don't make a shit decision in what you want to do for
I'd
a while.
100% agree with that
Like-
because I got pushed to go to uni. I went, and it's the biggest regret of my life.
Yeah. I minced around for a year before I got an apprenticeship. Like, in hindsight, I wish I started it when I was at school.
Yeah,
I just didn't, and
we
it is
just
what
don't
it
know.
is.
You don't know.
But, like, having that year off, like, working casually sort of made me realise that I didn't want to work in an office or something like that, and it sort of led me to the career I'm in now. So, I can take a little bit of time. It's fine. Like,
yeah, and if you're getting pushed to do something, like the best thing you can do is like have a bit of time off to because you just got out studying for like however many fucking years. Like you might as well have a bit of time off.
There's no rush to go to uni. Like you can go to uni when you're in your 30s. Like
You can go to uni when you're 70.
Matter when you do it. Like everyone's timeline's different. I mean, like the first year when I was out of school, or maybe like the first 2 years out
you
of
just
school,
wanked a lot.
but I was just mashing guac for a living.
Yeah.
I fucking mashed guac, and then I ended up finding sales. I didn't know I wanted
Yeah,
to
your
do
story's nothing to follow, bud.
No, I didn't know I wanted to do sales when I was in high school, and now it's sweet. Now, it's
And for the time being, you can just do whatever pays the bills. Like, until you
100%.
figure out what you want to do. There's no timeline on anything. Obviously, if you're fucking 25,
Yeah, with your dick in your hand,
maybe
like,
have a fucking
living off
bit of a
mum.
thought process. But yeah,
Yeah, our biggest regret ever is going to uni.
yeah, Hexted.
Hexted
We
is
could-
so
well, we can
fucked.
get
Chips
into-
the sort of dude to be like, you know, like 10% of billionaires didn't go to uni. Yeah, fuck uni. It's a fucking scam.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh, you missed that one.
Jeez, that was a fucking killer.
I really wanted to give you that as well, but I'm on the same.
I just couldn't give you that. Like,
I'm in the same boat. You don't need to go to uni.
Dude, you can't at least laugh at my jokes because it's fucking sometime next week I'm going to be thrusting on camera.
Yep.
Like,
I'll laugh at that.
I'll be laughing then. Someone's asked us what positions do we play in
missionary.
footy?
Oh,
doggy.
No,
I thought you were saying the same position.
Chip, you were mainly a lock.
Yeah, I played lock for
You were
fucking
lock.
ages.
Jacko's a halfback, and I'm his puny little second rower, and he just throws me the world's biggest hospital balls, and it's awesome. I just get bashed for a living. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it was good when we were playing. lock
actually,
second and
that what you just said reminds me of another thing you said on the weekend, actually.
Uh-oh.
So while we were having our day trip at Double Island, full of crocs, by the way, we're sitting down on camping
Yeah, if
chairs.
Daily Mail's listening, heaps of Crocs.
Yeah, we actually spotted the in-skip croc up there.
He's a big cunt too.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's another croc floating around the kids' pool up there. or he's not floating.
There's two.
He's not floating.
And Coxie's sitting on a camping chair,
Here we
and
go.
he pops this in front of the huzz, as some of you would call it. Yeah, if I get another fucking head knock, I'm gonna have to retire.
That's not even like
No
that was
shit, man.
That was not me flexing. I've had since I was like 13. I've had heaps of concussions. How is that coming from a way of flexing? That's
And then
not a good.
he
I'm
followed
dumb as
it. He
dog
followed
shit,
it up.
mate.
He followed it up with.
You were done before.
I just give it my all when I'm out there.
I never said that.
he did.
Accidents are bound to happen.
I asked him why it happened so
Oh,
much.
Chip, no one believes you from earlier.
Wait,
So shut your
but
lips.
I asked him what happened. He said when you leave everything out on the field, like sometimes it happens, and he was being dead serious.
Anyway, yeah. All right.
No,
And when
but
the girls went back in the car, he was like, "I'm fucking kidding. I know. I'm
my
sorry."
last head knock, I literally get up, play the ball the wrong way, and I'm walking around just throughout the field.
Yeah, and
Just
you
not knowing
were
what's
on the
going
piss like 2 hours later.
All right. Have we got any more questions?
Nah, we got a few more.
Can we speed this up because I got to order my fucking pizza?
Well, maybe if we don't fucking dabble in for
Dabble on squirrel butt plugs for fucking half an hour. We might be sweet.
Yeah, how's that? Oh, now you want to be quick?
Oh, and
Are
maybe
you
the
fucking kidding me? If you could have one statistic above every person's head, what would it be?
Girth.
So no matter what, you have like the little bit bigger girth than anyone in the world.
Oh, no, never mind.
Oh,
One statistic.
Just is that what that? I think that's what I mean.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Beat me
Fuck.
to
See,
it.
he beat you to it because he has it over you.
Yeah.
Money or losers.
Your money can't buy your happiness though, and fuck you're chasing that.
Intelligence for show.
Yeah, I just do money. Why not?
Or like longest quit.
100% money.
Next question because we're
Money
getting
would be
gross
sick.
as fuck.
That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, I'll read a DM we got.
Yeah, well, hurry up.
First day listening to your podcast today. First time getting called a pervert today too. Was thoroughly enjoying and pissing myself laughing to the episode about bad dates in the work car. In brackets, I work for the council, so always in different cars. And then the podcast cut out. Didn't realise me Bluetooth had hooked up to a 47-year-old Nicole's council ute behind me at the lights, and she was not impressed to be hearing about you guys trying to finger girls in the cinemas. She thought I was on a group phone call, so yeah, fuck Nicole. P.S. Which one of you cunts has a little giggle? That sounds like a hamster getting his gooch licked. I piss myself every time I hear it.
Oh, that's good.
Bucks boys, fuck, what a yarn.
That's great. Send more of those in. That was fucking
That's good.
awesome.
That's
Wait,
great.
wait.
The fingering in the cinemas. Fingering.
That was Dragon's story on the finger in the cinema. That's so good.
Oh, that's gold.
When's the movie coming out that I'm in? Yeah, I swear I'm in a movie. I don't know when it's coming out. Sometime later this year.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fucking sick. You.
I think that is going to wrap up the questions
Yeah.
for the week.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
wrap it up.
Always. You always got to wrap it up. And like every
that.
fucking time we've got Song of the Week. My song is Best Girl by Dope Lemon.
Good song.
Absolute tune. Follow our playlist on
You're
Spotify.
best
It's called
girl.
Mayfield SOTW.
SOTW
is an abbreviation for
Song of the Week.
For those that are just joining the stream.
Yeah, for those who are new, Song of the Week. Mayfield SOTW on Spotify. Song of the Week playlist.
Share it to your nan, rate it 5 stars.
And make sure you click save on there. Let's get these numbers up, Pete. Yep.
And make sure we're voting which video is the most embarrassing this
Yes.
week coming out.
Yes.
It'll be a good one.
Yes.
Has anyone got an LFI?
Cunt, you just said you fucking had one.
Fucking idiot.
Fuck, I did. I had it up,
fucking
but
idiot.
my
It was
Safari
about
account
Coxie,
is
wasn't
gone.
it?
You fucking idiot.
Wasn't it about Coxie?
You literally just said you had a fucking LFI.
Fuck's sake, boys. Give me a fucking break. The moment you realise nobody fucking cares, that's when you've conquered level 1 of non-fuck giving.
Oh, well, guess what? I'm level 3. No one fucking cares. Like, we take it just the wrong way, eh?
Yeah.
That's in relation to the embarrassment thing that we're
Yes.
doing as
That
well,
wasn't
people.
meant to be anything
That's not
inspirational.
like, oh, no one fucking cares. About
Yeah.
I'm better off.
Someone for the embarrassment should walk up to someone and be like, how's it 8 inches and thick?
Rejection therapy.
Good. See ya.